Hello everyone, welcome to the statistics for 72-572, the sampling class. I'm Dr. Yan Lu. I'll be your instructor for the semester. Let's first begin with a brief introduction to the course. To succeed in the class, you should have completed introductory statistics courses such as STAT 145 or STAT 345, as well as ADA1, which provide preparation in R programming and data analysis. Here's show how to reach me and access the course materials. My name, my email address, and the course website. Please bookmark this website and visit regularly for updates. We will return to explore it more closely in a moment. So this website is your central hub for the course materials. This course is fully online, following a Tuesday and a Thursday schedule. That means each week on Tuesday and Thursday, you will be reading textbook chapters, lecture slides, and watching video lectures. My virtual office hours are on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 6 o'clock p.m. via Zoom. Here's the Zoom link, and the passcode is 123. That is easy to remember. Please feel free to use this time to ask questions, discuss concepts, and maybe just check in to say hello. If the time doesn't work for you, please make an appointment with me, or you can email me with questions. These are the two textbooks for the course. The primary text is the Sampling, Design and Analysis, 3rd edition by Dr. Sharon Law. Sharon is she was my dissertation advisor. Later, we co-authored our companion book, which offers detailed explanations of the textbook examples using R. And we also developed an open source R package called SDA Resources. Okay, so which includes all the data sets from the textbook and a few useful functions for analysis. Okay, topics. So why sampling? The main reason is that conducting a full census is often too expensive, and sometimes it's impossible to interview everybody in the population. For example, suppose we want to study UNM freshmen's preference regarding the teaching formats, hybrid, fully in-person, or online classes. With roughly 4,000 freshmen, survey each one would be very costly and time-consuming. However, if we only collect the voluntary responses, all data would likely to be biased and unrepresentative of the entire freshman population. So instead, we can randomly select a smaller representative group of the students to survey. This process is called sampling. The goal of the sampling is to use the information collected from this sample to make a reliable inference of the finite population. This leads to an important question. How should we select whom to interview? Like who we want to interview? we don't want to purposely pick certain individuals, since that could bring the bias to the results. So over the course of the semester, we will study 3 core sampling designs: simple random sampling, stratified sampling, and cluster sampling. When these are layered or combined, the result is a complex survey. Sometimes a complex survey may be involve many layers and a few of the class, a couple of the layers of the cluster sampling, and make a stratification, so make it very complicated. We will explore in depth in the future classes. On the other hand, we will discuss how to analyze the survey data. Topics will include the ratio estimation, variance estimation, regression analysis, chi-square tests, and addressing non-responses and missing data. So in this class, we will use R, RStudio, Quado, and TinyText. I've provided installation guides and a getting started video on the class website. So let's go to the website and take a look. Okay, so this web page, the course schedule and the learning tasks, is the main resource you will use throughout the semester. It not only includes the syllabus and the lecture slides and our handouts, also provides the video lectures and the detailed class-by-class schedule, the plan. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so you can you can download some useful materials, resources for the primary textbook by Dr. Xuan Lao, and you can also download the textbook of our companion textbook from this link. Okay, so in the timetable, you want to prepare for the class, you will need to download the RStudio, Quado, TinyText from, so those are the instruction videos. I also recorded a video to help you get started with these tools, getting started with those tools together to produce a PDF file. So for using these materials effectively, here's my suggestion. Before class, you review the lecture slides. Next, you watch the video lectures to reinforce the key concepts. Then you read the relevant chapters for deeper understanding and do the art practice. And finally, complete your assignment. Okay, so we have about 7 to 8 homework assignments due by every other Wednesday. And below is the reading materials and video lectures for Tuesday's class. So this is the page, the course schedule and the learning tasks. This is the page you want to bookmark and revisit often during the semester. Okay, so now let's go back to talk about how your work will be evaluated. First, homework worth 30%. There will be about 7 to 8 assignments due every other Wednesday. I do not accept late assignments except there is a serious documented situation, so please plan ahead and reach out early if you are facing challenges. Second, midterm, it is also worth 30%. It will be held online via Zoom on March 10, so the week before the spring break, Tuesday, from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. via Zoom. Third, the final project worth 40%. You can choose a theoretical or applied topic in sampling, and you may work individually or in a group of up to 3 people. Examples include analyzing the real survey data and design a sampling plan for your research project or exploring a theoretical problem. More details will come later in the term. The grading for undergraduate and graduates will be slightly different. So here are the cutoff for the A+, A, B, and C. I don't expect a D in the class. Okay, so just a reminder, the course website is for course schedule and the materials. Canvas is for announcements and assignment submission and the grades posting. So you can check Canvas. You submit your homework from Canvas, and you can check your grades by Canvas. And also I'll send the announcements through Canvas too. You can refer to syllabus for more details. And don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm looking forward to a productive and engaging semester with all of you. So have a great semester and welcome aboard.